Let's open booster boxes. We got Dominaria stuff. I got a collector box and a set box. Interested in the spice in the collector booster box. I'm partial to the showcase treatments they give, and I'm probably going to collect all the showcase textures from it. Box toppers in these sets have been a bit underwhelming. But you do get one in every box, which is nice. But it's not like Zendikar was. Zendikar was straight heat. Put it over there. Let's open it. Let's see if I get another Ramirez de Pietro. This little idiot. Alright. Boom! Jasmine Boreal of the 7. 2/4 uncommon. Nobody cares. Alright. That's what I expected. Then toppers are more box bottoms. It's nice to see that the set boosters are actually at a reasonable number still, because in the D&D set there were only like 18 in a box or something. There's 30 in these boxes again. Hoping for Lily is still at the top of the list. Sheoldreds are high. The Timeless Lotus is still pricey. Got the fancy lands. Sandra likes those. Crappy commons and uncommons. Actually, these lands are really good. Conscript, Queen, Ragefire. That is the Jumpstart exclusive. I don't know. There's one in this pack. Baird. We got a shiny boy. And a worm. See, I can't let Sandra open these because she launches packs across the room sometimes. Alright, commons, uncommons. Dragon Whelp is back. That's nice to see. I think that was an alpha. Temporary lockdown. Ooh, Root Wall. Look how majestic he is. He's basking. He's cute. What a beast. I don't know why I'm setting this aside. This isn't anything special. We're going to do rares and then mythics and commons and uncommons. There are a couple notable commons and uncommons that'll probably be more than $1 in standard. There always are. Like things that are standard. Ooh, look at that. That's a sick art card. Braids. Land. Shaper. This is going to be CEDH, like Bomb Commander. It's basically a blood artist in the command zone. There's a good one. Medallion Hexcatcher. Good Merfolk. So a couple tribes got support. Merfolk, Goblins, and Elves all have good new Lord cards. Ooh, I got a signed one. It's worth $1 million. I'm rich. I'll give that to Nate. Let's see. There's Sheoldred. Not the right version. Joda! Sheoldred! Alright, that was a banger pack. Super good. Sheoldred's sitting around like 35 or 40 bucks. So it's good to see those right now. Who knows what the market will actually do when things stabilize. Alright, next up. Whatever the hell that is. I haven't seen the good commons and uncommons. I know them if I see them. Hey, there's one. Cut down. That one's pretty decent. Aquarian Beast Caller. Not too bad for modular decks if you're doing something like that. Or not modular, what's the word? Modified. Because it gets 1/1 counters and it shares 1/1 counters. Dragon Whelp. Forest. Junk. Actually, that card's not bad. I like that they're taking the strong effects and putting them on like uncommons, but making them once a turn. Like there was a sleeper in a recent set where like you get to draw a card if a creature died, but only once per turn. It's on an uncommon. Pretty good. Oh, look at that spicy forest. Oh yeah. Ah, so glisten. Oh, we got Garna, Miasma. There's a lot of legendaries in this set. Ooh, there's a good mythic. Rith. Give all your dragons ward. That's a throwback too. Rith was in Lane Chase, I think. Way back in the day when cards still had old borders. Oh, look at that Lily. That's my proxy. If I don't pull a Lily, I still got this one. Island. Let's see. Illusionist, Knight. There's Elias again. Yavimaya Coast. Oh, Casado, Orochi Archmage. It's a list card. I mean, it's a mythic, but it's not really a mythic. But Coast is pretty good. Actually, let me get this Urtai out of here. He's not worthy of the decent rares stack. He has weird arms. It's fun putting my elbows together and imagining I'm Urtai. Alright. There he is! Look at his arms. They're so weird. He like doesn't quite have 4 arms. Alright. What do we got in this one? Ratadrabic. Whatever that means. Alright, first half of the box, pretty good. First third, pretty good. Actually, 1 pack is kind of just what's carrying us right now. That looks nice. Alright, Meteorite. That's an old one. Urg, Spawn of Turg. Hey, Devastator. That's another good mythic. Actually, Jumpstart has the chance of getting a Shivan Devastator too. The Jumpstart packs this time around, instead of having like a lot of new stuff or reprints from other sets, are all Dominaria United cards. But we've seen a few of them that they're supposed to come with 2 foil lands. Instead, they've been coming with duplicates of the rares and mythics, which that's fine for like the money, I guess, or collecting. But it kind of sucks if you're wanting to play, because then your deck is short land. That was a cool token. Keep it in there. Defiler of Flesh. The art on that is sick. They're like choking a Pegasus. Alright, art card. Dude sitting. Sick. Bone Splinter, Splatter Goblin. I think this one is pretty good. Weatherseed Treaty. One of the decent uncommons. Rada Squeak. And a foil dually. So I think these will have a little bit of value too, outside of just like a common price. We usually bulk price our commons at like a quarter. Those would probably be like 50 or 75 cents foil. Because they're good. Oh, that's a sick art. It's kind of like my playmat that I have. Hey, there it is again. Seems like every time I get the art card, I get the card. Except for that lily. I should have got that lily. Herd Migration. Wooden Stake. Boy, am I so happy to get a list card. Like Wooden Stake. Wizards needs to figure out their list. The list in, what was it, Capenna was the best one. It was like 60 cards, and they had some bangers. Oh, I got another signed one. I'm rich. It's not true, my name's Ryan. It's not rich. This is another uncommon that's good for the set. These are about $1.50, $2, Relic of Legends. It has a throwback art to the Coalition Relic, which is also a great mana rock. Thran Portal. Not quite a good card. Almost. Oh, that's sick. Look at that token for Kobolds and Kerr Keep. You can use that with your Kerr Keep. Alright. Halfway there. Living on a Prayer. Oh, this is another. Speaking of living on a Prayer, Prayer Binding, I love this artist. Wiley Beckert has really cool art. Also, Dominic Mayer. Super cool. Dihada! We got a mythic. That's a commander mythic. So far, this is better than the first box that I opened, by far. Because I got like 5 mythics in the whole box. Oh, Volrath's Dungeon. I mean, it's old, not worth anything, but kind of cool. I guess we'll just put that in the list slot. Shore Up. Oh, it has a shell on its back. I thought it had a pig on its back. I was like, what does this even mean? It's like a lobster man with a pig on his back. Turn into Yu-Gi-Oh art. Oh, Jaya. Land. New art for Negate. It's like a Phyrexian Negate, but not Phyrexian Negator. Alright, what do we got? Rada's Firebrand. Joda's Codex. Not too exciting. Still looking for the Lily. Looking for the sick stained glass art Lily. Alright. Combat Research. Defiler of Dreams. Oh, Teferi's Veil. See, I didn't know this one was a reprint. I actually bought one of these recently. I don't know if you've ever seen this card, but for Commander, when you're playing token decks that go away at the end of turn, you can keep them. Because they phase out, which is super strong. And they give you safety from like board wipes. So if you attack, they're phased out until your next turn. If they go to board wipe, doesn't matter. Because your dudes are already gone. Oh, another fancy land. Vivisector. Gaia's Might. Another Urg, Spawn of Turg. Evolve Sleeper. That's a decent rare. That has the like level up process, kind of like the Figure of Destiny, the new Snow one that was in Kaldheim, the Spirit. All those tend to do pretty well. Jet it. Worms, trees, robots. Tatiova. Oh, I was like, that looks familiar. It's Tatiova, that's why. The Raven Man. Another Joda. Beer, 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 beer. That's the sound of my air horn. Raven Man, that looks pretty nice too. I like that. And then a foil, Wiley Beckert art. Man, this box has been pretty good. Joda seems like a busted commander. Like, there's already so many good legendaries. Giving all your legendaries Cascade and making them like, what are they, tap for mana or something? Or no, Coat of Arms for legendaries. It's just ridiculous. Pilfer. Look, Tiny Bones. There he is. Guardian of New Benalia. What is this? Enlist. I don't know. Doesn't seem that great. It is a human, though. Alright, it's not awful. It's not awful. Humans are a good archetype. Especially in white. Alright, final third of the box. I don't know why I'm showing you all these art cards. I think they're kind of cool. These lands also in foil are going to be a good thing to pick up. A lot of them are sitting around $2 plus. Another Mythic. Oh my god. And a Paragon? That's one of the bangers from the set too. That's one of like the top 4 price-wise to get. Sarah Paragon. That's fun to say because it rhymes. Man, I picked the right box. Feeling good about this one. Razor, Mossbeard, Aether Channeler. He's fine. He's a wizard. What we got? Like 7 packs left. That's until we get to the spice. The spicy box. Oh, look at that. I think that's Wiley Beckert too. Let's see. Yeah, Wiley Beckert. Look at that. That looks sick. Bellow. That card's pretty decent. At least when you get it in your jumpstart and you blow somebody out. Historian's Boon. What was that? That's exclusive for the Commander also. Coalition Sky Knight. Ivy. It's a cute little fairy. Alright. Oh, look at that. That's a cool signature. Justine Cruz. That looks kind of sick too. Like a tree and an angel chilling. Alright. Let's see if we can get some more bangers before this closes out. I swear too much. I almost swore right there. That's a sign that I swear too much. Alright. Oh! Some dragon guy. Scout the Wilderness. See, they're trying to kind of creep on Wiley Beckert's style right there. It's not quite the same. It's close. Turg, Spawn of Turg. Moonhold? Look at that list card. Man, I'm so happy to have a Moonhold. I'm excited. I was wondering, like, how's that moon going to stay in place? And I was going to try to grab it, but I wasn't comfortable. Look at that. That looks sick. Now that I have a Moonhold, I can hold the moon. Alright. Tortoise. Weird. Epiphany. That's another one from the Jumpstart. And we got Azur. Eternal Schemer. He schemes forever. And we got a little mini game. Here, Sandra, you can have the mini game. That one didn't rip for crap. Alright, what do we got? I think I've seen that before. Cavalier. We got Rulik Mons. Phoenix Chick, that card is adorable. That's actually not bad. Tyrannical Pit Lord, that's another Jumpstart card. It gives your dudes 3/3 and flying, but when he dies, the other one dies, which is not terrible. Maria. Urza assembles the Titans. Foil Saga. Had a lot of rares, but not a lot of bangers. Oop. Oh, there's another Wiley. Yeah, spicy. And we got the Mountain. Oh, man. That is shiny. Only got 2 more packs left after this one. Who we got? Flame Sage. Boring. Phyrexian. Axe. Alright, let's see if we can get another Mythic to just end it out. We got 2 packs. Impulse. Impulse is a good one. I don't know that had a printing in Standard in a while. Ooh, look at that Caves of Koilos. That's nice. Ooh, Plaza's good too. Those are both pretty good rares. Battlewing Mystic and Bird. Final pack. Birds are nerds. I don't know if you knew that. I used to have a pog back in the day that was called Bird Nerd. So now every bird I see is a bird nerd. Alright. Oh, that's a dwarf too. It's good for Magda. I'm thinking about building Magda. Alright, what do we end with? Ominous Seas as a list card and Silver Scrutiny. That was a pretty good box, honestly. Let me get this crap out of the way. Let's look at these spicy mythics. Mythic with 2 C's. Look at this. Oh, man. Double Joda. I don't even have room to put all of them across on one. What do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mythics in a single box. My last box had 5. This is a double box. I got double money. And I got the Shieldred. I had to trade for this. And I just pulled one. So now somebody can buy it from Doombrowski.com. See this little thing? Oh, where is it? It's right here. Doombrowski Games and Comics. Alright. Let's get the real spice. Let's clean this up real quick. Get you the rares and mythics. Slide them out of the way. It's going to be a lot fewer cards this time around. Because collector boxes are only for collectors. Only for the highest end collectors. Price of them just went up like $2 a pack too. These old Grandpappy Wizards. Gotta make that scratch. Alright, here we go. So I wonder if Richard Garfield, when he dies, he's gonna be put into like some sort of wizard canister and like stay alive. Like Zordon from the Power Rangers. You can go talk to him. They'll change the uncard that was Urza into Richard Garfield. And you just send him a message and it's like AI responds. Alright, box topper. Boom! Tetsuo. Hey, it's a mythic. That's a pretty good topper. Not bad, mate. Not bad. Alright, here we go. Now these are not for the faint of heart. Nigel's over here and he's getting nervous, I can tell. We got the foil token, that's on the back. Beast! Phyrexian, that looks dope. Now we get all the shinies. Let's see. Hammerhand, that sounds like a euphemism for something. Not gonna. Strike the Coalition. Hey! Shiny Mountain. I already like that. Oh, here we go. Here's a textured. So you can't really see it too super well, but you see how the center is more reflective, like in here, and then the texture is actually on the outside. So they didn't texture this to the same extent that they did with the last time they made textured foils in Double Masters 2022. But it's there a little bit. It's kind of nice. I would prefer it be like a little more prevalent like the Pokemon foils. Those have like a legitimate texture to them. You can't really mistake it from a distance. But hey, they still look really nice, and I like that the foil is like super reflective. The regular foils are not as reflective as these. Alright, first rare. Bloom. Green, Llanowar Green Widow. All right, Silver Scrutiny. Najal. Now see, this one is not textured, although it is still pretty shiny. Ramirez de Pietra. I'm sick of seeing Ramirez de Pietra. This is the 3rd time I've seen him. Looking like Johnny Depp. Ramses, Assassin Lord. This one's kind of fun. I got 2 etched in here. Thought there was only 1 etched. Ratadrabic, again, of Urborg. Twice, I guess. This is the Ratadrabic pack. Was Ramses a rare? Okay, yeah. So we got 5 rares in that one, which I think is pretty par for the course. Like 5 rares. Usually get a few mythics in the box. Oh yeah, I got this guy too. He was a rare in the textured slot. Let me keep these textures aside. No, let me just keep in the rares. Alright, vetoed my own decision. Dude, look how shiny this is. It's like mega glare. Alright. Next token. A new zombie. Always excited to see a new zombie. They don't make enough of them. And a bird nerd. I'm going to put this face up because I want to see the zombie more than the bird. Alright. We got a blessing. Repossession. A badger. Uh-oh. I'm going to build badger tribal now. Ooh, island. I'm taking these, by the way. I'm going to get 30 of them so I can build a mono blue commander. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, Tori. Oh, this one's an uncommon one. Ooh, Vesuvan Duplimancy. That one's nice. These foils are actually extra shimmery this time. They're kind of hit or miss with their foiling sometimes. Cadric Soul Kindler. Queen Amidala or whatever. Orca. That's a whale. Ooh, I got another Joda! Joda. Defiler of Dreams. Ooh. Don't have any dreams around them. They're going to be all gross. Oh, look at that. Cat Warrior. That's pretty cool looking. Forest Walk. Saproling. Ugh. Like, no joke. Like, some things in Magic, when you think about it in perspective, Saproling is a 1/1. A human soldier is also a 1/1. So you can just walk through the woods and die to this. Which I think is supposed to be about, like, 6 inches tall, I would guess. Those are blades of grass. It's a crazy world they live in. Alright, Loda. Academy Wall. Bite Down. Geothermal Bog. There's a good 50-75 cent common. Swamp. Ooh, spicy. The spice is nice. Rulik Mons. Warren Chief. Urborg Lurgoyf. That is a mouthful. Holy crap. Try saying that with a marble in your mouth. The Peregrine Dynamo. That's pretty cool. Urg Spawn of Turg. Oh my god. Ramirez de Pietro. Zira, the Golden Sting. I like that. Just a Hornet. You know a Hornet's already an assassin, so like, why do you even invite them to your parties? She's clearly in a party. Nah. I'm on a profile on any Hornet people I see. I'm sorry. I am anti-Hornet people. Bees are fine. They're going to rub their butts on flowers and make them good or whatever, but Hornets serve no purpose but to murder. Monk. Monk is strapped. Alright. Tattered Apparition. That's kind of sick looking. Prodigy. Griffin. Negate. Foily. Always see those floating around in Standard. Joint Exploration. I think this is one of the ones that they were thinking might end up being worth a little bit more. Not too bad. Forest. Shiny. Glistening. Tsar Ojanin. Scion of Afrava. God, that name is 3.5 miles long. Haughty Jin. Defiler of Flesh again. Ooh, Elias. There he is. General Marhalt Elsdragon. Ohabi Calaria. I think that's a disease. Sten, Paranoid Partisan. And a Flame Sage, which, not super exciting. Got to play with this in Jumpstart recently, and it's okay. The enlist mechanic's actually not terrible. With something like this, it checks cards equal to its power off the top of your deck unless you cast an instant or sorcery for free. So if you can buff the power to like 8 or so, you have a good chance of hitting a spell. Bird. Ah, bird nerd. This is a nerdier bird. Look how nerdy it is. Alright, Shadow Prophecy. Another dually. Oh yeah, what was... Oh, there's one of these that has a really funny flavor text. Hey, look at that! We got a Legends card. We got a black mana battery. Nice and pristine condition too. Look at that. Look at that. We got an old card. If only it were something good. I mean, it's not the worst. When I was in 7th grade, like, somebody played this. So that means it's playable. Oh my god. See, you see this Legends thing? They're like, oh yeah, treasure cards. It's going to be so exciting. You can open a card from Legends. And the whole time in my mind, I'm like, there are so many trash cards in Legends. I just spit on it. That's how bad it is. Ivy. Textured Ivy. That one looks nice. Carplucin Forest. Redeemer. Tura Kennerud Sky Knight. Darude. Rasputin the Oniromancer. So Oniromancer, there's a magic card previously called Oniromancer, and the lady made snakes, so forever I thought that it had something to do with snakes, but I believe it has to do with dreams. So it says put a dream counter on. That's what the Oniromancer is. It's like a dream controller or whatever, or maker, like Sandman. Rivaz of the Claw. Alright, I've spat on this thing plenty of times. I'm going to scoot it over here out of the spit zone so I can maybe make like $2 off of it. Maybe. Nobody even wants a black mana battery. Like, sure, it's Legends, but pretty sure it was reprinted in Chronicles too. Now watch, like, everybody's building decks with black mana batteries now. It's like $100. I just spit all over it. Alright. Hexbane Tortoise. Stall for Time. That picture's got way too much going on. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. So for a split second, hold on. Oh, you can't really see. There's a man here, and he's like an octopus man. But you can't tell at first, and it looks like his legs are open, and there's a third leg there, right where it shouldn't be. That passed their art team department or whatever. Like, yeah, fine, big old wiener. Shauna Purifying Blade. This one's cool. It's a textured mythic. Lifelink, being to pay X, draw X cards. X cannot be greater than the amount of life you gain. That's actually pretty legit. Elder Dragon War. Saga. Primeval Spawn. Not as cool as Spawn from the comics, though. Also available at Doombrowski Games Comics. Look at this! Savitri Dragon Master. Etched. That looks dope. And it can be your commander? Ooh! That looks very nice. The ever-changing Dane. The Dane Cook? Is he reinventing himself? What is this? Emperor Mihaly 2. Mihail 2. I don't remember Emperor Mihail 1. There's no flavor text on them, so I have no extra information. Badger token! Best pack. Got a Badger token. For those who don't know, I was born in Wisconsin, and the Badgers is like their mascot for their college team or whatever. And the other people at this table just ate cheese curds, which are also a Wisconsin thing. Zerg, Spawn of Turg. What do we got? Leaf Crown Visionary. That's a pretty good one. That's the elf, the new elf lord. Whenever you cast an elf, you can pay a green to draw a card, which elves have the problem of emptying out their hands super fast, and that'll give them gas. That's pretty legit. Torwaki. Torwaki was in Original Legends too. Actually, come to think about it. The Raven Man. Ooh, look at that. We got a Phyrexian Sheoldred. Dang, look, read what it says right there. I actually know how to speak Phyrexian. See? That's sick, right? But it's still a 4/5 in English. I guess we gotta know how to cast it too, so they don't put the casting cost in Phyrexian. What do we got? 5 more packs? Let's see if I can get another, like a green mana battery. That would be dope. Seeing how green doesn't need ramp at all. Dragon, Phyrexian. Here we go! Colossal Growth. Timely, Extinguish the Light. Molten Monstrosity. I feel like these are kind of good too. So these might be like more pauper playable. This one, not the best one, because it reduces cost for creature power, but cost reduction is always something to look for. Like Gurmag Angler is a pretty good example of it. Not in this set, but it's another card with a cost reduction. Swamp, Aeron, Benalia's Ruin, King Darien. Oh my god, what number is this again? 50, 100, 58, 58, 48? I don't know. I don't remember. Once the Roman numerals see the X here. The X is before the L, which means 40. It makes it 10 less. 48. Easy. Soldier. That was not bad. If only soldiers were a little better. Oh my god. It's Ramirez de Pietro. I can't get rid of him. Oh, and then we got a etched of the untrustable wasp. Namada and Danitha Benalia's Hope. 4 packs remain. For those who've never played Majora's Mask, that's what that's from. It says like 3 days remain and goes. Alright. Geyser. Kavu. Gibbering Barricade. I would not go anywhere near that. Najal. Mountain. Marius. Scholar of Antiquity and Textured. Sphinx of Clear Skies. It's a mythic. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but it's a mythic. Leyline Binding. Hey, that's a good hit in the rare slot. So I have a feeling that Domain is going to be better than people expect because there's triumphs of every color. And in formats that have fetch lands, you can get 3 colors of land right off the bat. So if you fetch for a color that's not in your hand, get a triumph. Next turn, you play like your planes or whatever. This costs 2 mana. So it's a 2 mana removal spell on turn 2, which is pretty good. General Eldragon Stang. Echo Warrior, Caves of Koilos again, fancy art, and a Defiler of Instinct. I want to see that green Defiler in that slot if I'm going to get a Defiler. He has a Cathar's Crusade, sort of, on it. Dragon, Soldier. Let's see here. Coming up close to the end. Blight Pile. Why would anybody even go near that? Just a pile of ick. But its power is 3. It could kill 3 soldiers. Lagomos. Hey! Foil Leyline Binding. Another good one. Academy Lore Master. Kind of unimpressed with this card. Like, you can draw an extra card at the cost of taxing your turn. Kind of so-so. I don't know how to feel about it. Jedit Ojanin Mercenary. I gotta move my black mana battery to give me more mythic space. Rogok Kerkeep Overlord. There, I can make these red kobold tokens named Kobolds of Kerkeep now. Hey, look at that. Evolve Sleeper. Extendo Foily Boy. 2 packs remain. Merfolk Bird. That sounded more like our Ikoria now. Merfolk Bird. They combine everything in that set. Impulse. I think that's your boy Teferi. Yep. Rona's Vortex. That's cool art. Tura Kennerud. Island. That's mine. Tatiova, Steward of Tides. Defiler of Instinct. Anointed Peacekeeper. I feel like this is a pretty good one too. I had a white-black standard deck that has a similar card. Elite Spellbinder. Very similar to this card. Well, it doesn't fly, but it does have Vigilance, which is pretty relevant. Rogach. Joyra. And ooh, this is a good one to hit too. Extended Art Foil Silverback Elder. Like, this one doesn't seem like it synergizes with a lot of things, which I'm a fan of synergy, especially Commander, but every ability on it is super strong. Whenever you cast a creature, just win the game, basically. Last pack. Last pack magic. Easiest pack to sell in a box. There we go. A Smelemental and a Soldier. What do we got? Bellow, Bone Splinters, Illusionist, Baloth, Declares War, Forest, Squee, Drag to the Bottom. Oh, it's like a board wipe for Domain. Domain +1. That's not too bad. Falagi Wayfarer. Green mana cost, but all colors. And multicolored spells have Convoke. That is interesting. Rona. Torwaki. Maria. Ooh, Rith. Finishes out with a Mythic. And Treats Undetected. We kind of play on the picture and ability of Gifts Ungiven, which was good enough, I believe, to be banned at one point in a format or two. So what do we end with here? Too many Ramirez de Pietros. That's for sure. I don't even know why I put him over here. I don't want to look at you. There we go. Commons, uncommon. So pretty decent on the rares. The mythics, I feel like we did pretty good. The Elder, Sheoldred, Savitri just looks so nice. I don't know if it's great. Joda's pretty good. Vesuvin. Not 100% on Tetsuo, but I'm going to imagine it's pretty good because it's a commander foil, and I don't think it comes in the deck as foiled. And Black Mana Battery, dude! It's a Black Mana Battery! Hold on, I'm looking it up real quick. I gotta know. I gotta know how much money I'm sitting on right now. I pulled a treasure card! Nobody has this treasure card! Black Mana Battery. Here we go. 4th edition? Ooh, $2. Legends? $183, low listings. Market price $607. Holy. Where in the money? Where in the money? But that's it. We opened up some packs. These cards will be available at Doombrowski.com, or if you come into the store, you can come pick one up. They're not going to be listed immediately, so if you watch this video before I'm done listing them, just ask for them, and we'll pull them out of the back. We'll have plenty of product available. We have the new Commander decks, the Prismatic, what is it called? I can't remember what it's called. Painbow. There it is. It's a Painbow. And then there's one that's Legend-centric. There's only 2 decks this time around. Collector boosters have a chance to get your own Black Mana Battery. Bundles. You can get actual loose packs. That's it. Hope you enjoyed watching me open packs. I don't get to open packs very often, but it was pretty fun. Later.